Hello everyone and welcome to LA Valley College. We have a beautiful game set here. First pitch about to get underway at 4 o'clock. It's the Long Beach Legends out here visiting the Pirates. However, there's a twist. The Legends are going to be the home team in today's affair, as this was scheduled for Long Beach previously. It had to be moved to here at LA Valley College, which is the home stadium of the Pirates. However, the Pirates will be acting like they are an away team, batting first. The Legends will get the advantage batting last. My name is Landon Klotz, and I'm doing this one solo today. No color commentator by my side, and it's a hot day out here. Sun is shining, not a single cloud in the sky. And you sure as heck know that the outfielders have their sunglasses on and ready to go. We've seen multiple times in this field how the sun can be a big factor in games, especially in the games like today with no clouds in the sky. The sun really shines on this field. It's completely turf, so it's also, I'd say, probably about 20 degrees hotter on the field than just walking around normally. So there's a lot of small aspects like that to take into account. We're just about to get first pitch started. The starting pitcher for the Legends will be Vasquez.
Leading out the top of the first for Ventura County, left field by the College of the Canyons, number 2, Ryan Camacho.
And it's going to be the ginormous bat of Ryan Camacho to kick things off, as he does for this team, and he takes a called strike there, 0-1 count. Camacho has been amazing so far, as his brother, Jovan. He swings at that one for another strike. It's 0-2. Both the Camacho brothers are top 3 in hitting for this team. Top 5 in the whole entire league. And he takes a ball upstairs, 1-2. Ryan leads the team with his batting average as a .417 as he knocks that one out to right field. The right fielder cannot track the ball in time. He thought about turning for second, which was a wise decision not to, but it's a single once again from Ryan Camacho to kick things off for these Pirates. And it's really been this 1-2 punch to kick things off for these Pirates and the hot streak that they're in. These Camacho brothers have been the helm of it as he lays down a bunt. That will allow him to advance to first base. The throw not in time. A great bunt from Jovan Camacho. And he advances his brother to second. 2 men on and no outs here in the top of the first.
Next over Ventura County, the catcher of the Kansas, number 6, Andrew Buglino.
Now coming up to the plate, batting third with 2 men on and no outs, will be the catcher, Buglino. He just got announced that he's going to be going to the All-Star game, and that's going to be a base hit for him. And that might be an RBI. The throw's coming in, the slide, and he's in for the score. Ryan Camacho coming around to score off the RBI single from Andrew Buglino.
Next to the Pirates, third baseman of LA pitching with Robbie.
And the top of the order for these Pirates are just so dangerous, as you can see already. We got men in the corners, no outs, and already a run has scored for these Pirates. They're kicking off right where they left off. Trado takes a strike. These Pirates just came off a home victory on Sunday. They had a day off yesterday against the Inland Valley Bucks, a big 12-3 victory. And they've just been hot. They've won the last 11 of their 13 games. And the real turning point was honestly the road trip to Alaska, where they got beat 6 times out of 7 and really came home and kicked it into full gear, especially in division play. They do so good against these league teams. And a 1-1 count is outside. And with a win today, the Pirates will take first place in the league. They're still trailing the other Pirates, the Inland Empire Pirates. 2-1 count on Trado. Runner's going from first. The throw is there, but the second baseman is not. So he gets to second, and then that allowed Jovan Camacho on third to come home. So it's a 2-0 ball game. Two runs already have come in, no outs. Runner on second base, 3-1 count, swung on, tipped back. First full count of the day. And that one's in the dirt. That'll walk him. So not a great start here for the Long Beach Legends defensively. Brings up the ever-reliable first baseman, Andrew Tovar. He was just announced that he was going to go to the All-Star game, which is tomorrow, and he swings at that one and misses. A few All-Stars on this team. Once again, that game will be taking place tomorrow. A 1 count, runners on first and second with no outs. 2 runs already scored for these Pirates. Chips that one foul, 0-2. Just as I was talking, when we first started about the top of this lineup for these Pirates, they proved what I was saying, how explosive they can be offensively. That's a swinging strike, and that'll be the first out of the game, coming off a strikeout against Andrew Tovar. Good job from Evan Vasquez on the mound for the Legends to try to minimize after the walk. One out now, runners on first and second. Dan Lowry coming up to the plate, and he takes one low and outside. So the All-Star team was just announced for the Best of the West division. So we have, that one is lined directly to the shortstop. They're going to turn 2, got him at second and at first. That's exactly what the Legends needed there. Get out of this inning. We're going to head to the bottom of the first.
2 runs, John. 3 hits, 2 errors, 200 left on base. We had the bottom of the first inning with the score. Deandre Carter 2, Long Beach 0.
See in the bottom of the first, 2-0 the score.
Still number 4, Owen Snaking Board.
Here we are, bottom of the first after a nice explosive start for the Pirates offensively. Let's see what Dylan Goodrich can do on the mound. There was a ball up high to the leadoff batter, Olin Snakenborg, playing short today for the Legends. Once again, we are here on the Pirates' home field. However, the Legends are the home team, so they'll be batting in the bottom of the innings. One delivered just high as well, 2-0 count. Gets him to bite there, a swinging miss, 2-1. Goodrich has played in 7 games, has a 2-1 record for the Pirates this summer, and ERA a little high at 6.86. That one is a called strike, 2-2. Chips that one directly back, stays alive in the count, 2-2. As I was touching on the All-Star Game people earlier on, Pirates have a good amount of representation tomorrow. Josh Yosvin, the relief pitcher, J.P. Carey, Andrew Tovar, and the starting pitcher, Deandre Carter. Unlined. Shortstop Alamon covers, can't wrangle it in though, so that will be first hitter on for the Legends in Snakenborg.
The next through long bench to the center fielder of UC Davis, number 29, Riley Acosta.
Moving down to the infielders, they have 2 of those, Andrew Buglino and Andrew Alamon, who is at short right now. We just saw fumble that ball there. Acosta steps in and takes a ball high. And then finally for outfielders for the Pirates, of course, it's going to be Ryan and Jovan Camacho. Both of them will be going to the All-Star team. It's a strike, delivered inside and low. Found the corner there. There will be an All-Star game. There will also be a home run derby. That one is sent out to right field. That'll be the first out of the inning as Jovan makes the grab.
The Legends first baseman out of Central College, number 21, Declan Owen.
Chips that one foul. O'Hare, his first AB of the day. He's playing first base for the Legends. Runner on first base with 1 out. A 1 pitch from Goodrich is swung on and missed. Big swing from O'Hare, doesn't connect, 0-2. Runner's going, swung on and missed. That'll be a strikeout, and out at second. The throw is there. That'll end the inning. Beautiful throw from Buglino back there.
There was one error with no one left on base. As we enter the second inning, score. Ventura County 2, Long Beach 0.
Good job from the Pirates there to not allow any traffic on the bags after the first man got on, and a beautiful throw at the end there from the catcher Buglino. We'll be back in just a minute for the top of the second as the Pirates lead 2-0. So Quint Landis is going to kick things off for the Pirates. Let's see if they can keep the steam rolling. Takes a strike there. Top of the second inning, the Pirates lead 2-0. That one sent directly back to the pitcher, and that'll bounce off the mound and out to center field for a base hit.
The Pirates designated the hitter with 31, Troy Anderson.
Troy Anderson up to the plate, the DH for today. Takes a strike on the top of the zone. This offense has just stayed hot, as I mentioned. They've been averaging just over 7 runs a game. This is no surprise for the fast start here, as that one just barely fouled. Rides the third baseline. 0-2 count on Anderson. They've averaged just over 7 runs a game for the past 12 games. As I mentioned early on, Sunday's game, putting up 12 runs against the Inland Valley Bucks. The ball inside on the 0-2. 1-2 count on Anderson. A runner on first, no outs. That one fired, and he rings him up. Strikeout looking. Second strikeout of the day for the Legends. And Vasquez on the mound.
For the Pirates, second baseman on cover 9 of the 13, Nolan Langley.
So Landis still sitting at first base, and Nolan Langley to the plate, playing second base today. They're going to check up on Landis at first. Pitch is delivered inside for a strike. Vasquez, up until this point, has played 3 games for the Legends on the mound, has an 0-1 record. A total of 7 1/3 innings pitched. Runner from first is going, but that'll be a hit. He's going to round the bag and stop at third, and it'll be a single for Nolan Lingley.
Please remember, Joey, shortstop of Kelsey Fulton, number 15, Angel Amalan.
It'll bring up the bottom of the order for the Pirates. The first time seeing that today. Alaman, the shortstop, who is also an all-star this season, takes a strike. Already 5 hits for these Pirates here, not even through the second inning. 2 runs on the board and potential for more here. Runner on third base and first. Is that one sent to right center? That will drop. That'll bring in a run, no problem. And another single, and this time tack an RBI onto it. Alaman with the RBI single. The bottom of the order.
Number 2, Ryan Camacho.
Back to the top of the order, and only 1 out. Runners on first and second. Oh, and Camacho gets drilled in the face. Oh my goodness. That will load up the bases. Camacho ran immediately to first base, Seems to be okay. I don't know how. I mean, he got drilled. He was showing bunt, and he kind of just leaned into the ball, really.
Number 4, Jovan Camacho.
So that will load up the bags. Only 1 out. Brings up the big bat of Jovan. He takes a ball. 1-0 count. Only 1 out. Bases are full. Just tipped for a strike. 1-1 is the count on Jovan Camacho, who singled in his first AB in the first inning. 1 for 1 and came around to score. 1-1 pitch is outside. Two-one count on Camacho. And he tips that one foul once again. 2-2. Three nothing the score. Bases loaded with 1 out. Pirates have a chance to extend this lead that they have here. That one's on the ground, straight up the middle. Sliding try from the shortstop in Snakenborg, but he cannot get that one in. That'll be an RBI single for Jovan Camacho. 2 for 2 on the day already.
Number 6, Andrew Glino.
Borglino has already had his fun at getting an RBI. That came in the first inning. Let's see if he can do that again. Once again, bases loaded, only 1 out. He takes a strike there. He also had that beautiful play behind the plate not too long ago to end the first inning. Caught the runner stealing first, trying to make it after the strikeout. Turned into kind of a double play to end things. And is outside, 1-1 count. Big swinging miss from Buglino. Makes the count 1-2. Aleman's standing at third, Ryan Camacho at second, and Jovan at first. 1 out, bases loaded, 3-0 score, 1-2 count on Buglino. And a big swinging miss will send him back to the dugout. That's the second out of the inning and the third strikeout for Vasquez on the mound.
Pirates are great, Robbie Trado.
Robbie Trado is going to dig in. He got walked in the first inning. And Trado will be representing these Pirates in the Home Run Derby tomorrow. And he takes the ball outside with the bases full. Wondering if Trado is wanting to start that Home Run Derby off early. 1-0 count. One knocked on the ground, directly too short. Nice pickup from Snakenborg and throw to O'Hare to end the inning.
To the top of the second inning, there were 2 runs on 4 hits. There were no errors with 3 runners left on base. As we go to the bottom of the second inning with the score, Pirates 4, Legends 0.
Another run tacked on for the Pirates in that inning. It's 2 innings in a row with runs coming in. 3-0 score heading to the bottom of the second.
What? Deandre? Does have a what? Oh, I don't know. It's not me.
Bottom of the second inning, Goodrich going to start his second inning of work. Started out nicely in the first. And he delivers his first pitch just a little low and inside. Speaking of pitching, we got the starting ace pitcher for these Pirates, Deandre Carter, in here.
Hello. How you doing?
Oh, we're great. How are you?
Doing good.
It's good to talk to you.
Definitely.
Tomorrow is going to be the All-Star game, right?
Yep, tomorrow's going to be a big one.
You just got announced the starter, right?
Yeah, I am the starter for that.
How does that make you feel? What's that like, getting a nod like that, not only from the team, but the whole league even, is saying, you're willing to be the starter, you're capable?
Definitely capable.
Yeah.
Well, I've had a good summer so far. Just putting out how much I've done, 28 innings, got 2.20 ERA. I've been pretty productive. I feel like getting a start is a big honor. I am appreciative of my team and the whole league for putting me in that position. I'm just really here to represent the team, represent us, be able to continue to do whatever I do, have fun with it. At the end of the day, this All-Star game, so I'm just, showcasing whatever I have and just having fun.
Have you? I know you're kind of a veteran here in this league. Have you been an All-Star previously?
I haven't been but
Okay.
For my first All Star game to be a starter,
Yeah,
feels awesome. It's pretty cool.
I bet it does.
Yeah.
Base hit from Stevens there. He'll be on first base. So have you played in an all-star game in any other sort of league? I was going to ask you kind of what's your mentality heading into an all-star game. You know, are you going to try to show all your stuff? What's, you know?
Yeah, well, I've played an all-star game before, yeah, and it's a lot of fun. It's just a lot of guys, you know. I'm expecting good competition at the end of the day. Since we're all supposed to be the top of our team, I'm always happy to face some good competition. So for me, it's more of just, you know, I'm ready to go. But I am expecting to show all my stuff, you know, expect a knuckleball out there. I don't throw it very often, but I am bound to throw it in the All-Star game for sure.
All right, we'll be looking for that. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to actually show it and actually throw it.
Now, talk to me about that line that will find the gap as well. That'll be another single. Talk to me about this team, man. You guys have really hit your stride, it seems like, in the past, really, almost, I was talking earlier, almost since you guys came back from that Alaska trip.
Yeah.
Because that one was tough, losing 6 out of 7. That one was tough, losing 6 out of 7, and you guys came back and kind of really shaping it up, and you've been looking great. Won the last 11 of your last 13 games.
Yeah. No, I feel what happened. It'll start early for us. I think, you know, a couple of guys just getting back in shape and throwing and working out again. I feel some of that just kind of carried over to the summer. But as soon as Alaska, because Alaska's maybe 2 weeks before, right after the season started.
Yep.
So we didn't really have much to really focus on ourselves to get better. We just went out and did whatever we had to do. But I feel like coming back, we're starting to get in the feel. We're able to get our, you know, the chemistry is right. And, you know, we're just playing ball now. We're just playing our game the way we want to play it. We're not stressed out about anything that's happening because now we know that our potential and what we can do as a team.
Well, with a win here, it would take you to the top of the division.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew that today, but you'd get to the top of the division, and that would be big and a very opportune time. I mean, the season's getting close to the end here.
Yeah.
We're only a few weeks away from playoff time.
Yeah.
Obviously, getting that first seed would be even better than the second seed as far as seeding goes in the playoffs.
Right.
What do you think? It's a wild pitch there over the head. That'll advance both runners.
Well, I'm just happy to see us be able to click it, you know, just find that mesh that we needed. You know, just coming in from a long summer, it could be very tiresome. A couple guys, you know, might get hurt or, you know, fatigue may happen, but I think as a team, we're able to just stick through it, fight every inning, whatever we need to do. I feel like we're able to do it, and you know, it doesn't matter like deficit of the game. You know, I'm pretty sure we'll find a way to come back.
Right.
And this team are pretty much they're gamers. You know, they're expecting to just go out and just show out every time. So it's fun to play.
That's good to hear. I mean, it seems like you guys have definitely upped chemistry. Obviously, the bats have been great.
Oh yeah, that's come up amazingly.
And so has the pitching. I mean, you guys have a lot of good guys to turn to whenever you need.
Yep.
Including yourself, Deandre.
Oh yeah.
That one sent out to right field. Jovan underneath it. He'll make the grab. Runner from third will tag up. That will be the first score of the game for the Legends. And the throw goes awry. That'll bring in another one. So a little error there over there at third base brings in 2 runs instead of just the 1. But yeah, I'm excited to see what you do tomorrow. I bet it's a big honor. You probably get a good night's rest tonight and get out there.
Good meal.
Oh yeah. What do you plan on? What do you eat in the morning for a big game like that?
The game is at 4 o'clock. Expecting to be there around 2-ish. Well, I don't know. I'm expecting to have something light to begin with. 6 o'clock? Oh, perfect. So now I have more time to, you know, prepare myself. Well, for a 6 o'clock game, you know, I'm expecting something light as soon as I wake up. You know, let my hunger develop. I like to get something not too heavy right before the game. but I love eating so much that I might not stop. So I gotta like make sure I prepare something healthy enough for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, for a meal, I just eat whatever I can. Just not too much for me to be too heavy for me on my stomach. But
Up next for Landon Klotz, USC number 25, Jack Salmon.
That right there was the second out of the inning, ladies and gentlemen. Now it'll bring up Jack Salmon, his first AB of the day. The fly out to right field. Anything else you want to touch on? You want to shout out anybody? You said knuckleball. We're already looking for that tomorrow. Okay. And then give me what you see in this team playoff wise. You guys think you're contenders? I mean, you've been playing great division wise, and that's really what matters, right? For the playoffs. So
I mean, coming back from a win from CCL against the Foresters, that was huge. I felt like just being able to just compete in that level of atmosphere and the intensity for that game, I feel like we're able to compete with any team in this league, and I'm not too worried about the playoffs at all. I'm just expecting to continue playing the game that we've been playing so far, and just running away with it. But I have a lot of confidence in these guys. We talk a lot about strategies and game-wise, what's happening during the game. So we talk a lot of baseball in the dugout. So I'm expecting a good competition.
awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
All-Star game once again tomorrow. That was the starting pitcher for the All-Star game in Deandre Carter. Any last words you want to say or anything like that?
You gotta check it out. It's gonna be a good turnout, and go with 25 Pirates. The Pirates got it all the way, first place so far, and hey, just keep watching us. The game is nonstop.
All right.
Good.
Well, thanks so much for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Good to see you again.
Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
You too, bro.
Thank you, man. 6 o'clock.
Yeah, good luck tomorrow. Thank you. Please show your attention, please. Defensive changes in the game for the Long Beach Legends.
Legends were able to put up a little bit offensively there in the last inning, putting up 2 runs. It's Tovar leading things off, and he swings and misses for an 0-1 count. Top of the 3rd inning. Once again, these Pirates are the visiting team in their home stadium today due to some stadium conflicts. It's an 0-2 count. Top of the 3rd inning. The score is 4-2. Vasquez strikes out the first batter he sees here in the 3rd. Second strikeout of the day for Tovar.
Number 110.
Hey, Tim, was there a change?
Okay.
Wait, was it that extra hitter there?
No, it's not.
Okay, cool.
No one is a strike delivered outside to Lowry.
So 22's in the 10 spot now, right? Okay.
Yeah, we can move.
Another strike delivered. Oh, 2 count. That one is outside. That was 5 strikes in a row there from Vasquez before that ball delivered. That One is sent directly up the middle. Snakenborg makes a dive at it once again and can't get it in. Base hit for Lowry.
Number 14, Landon.
Landis, the extra hitter today, already has singled. He's 1 for 1. He also came around to score in the second inning. Runner on first base with 1 out. He takes a strike there.
Yes.
Tips that one back. Landis, up until this point, batting a .286 average. And Vasquez on the mound has been able to get up early against these batters, delivering a lot more strikes than he had in the first 2 innings. Runner from first is going, ball is outside, throw is there, tag is there. Good throw from Lopez behind the plate, who just got inserted into this game right before this inning started. One, 2. The other one tipped back, 1-2 count still. Now there are 2 outs and nobody on after a beautiful throw from Lopez behind the plate. Big welcome into the game from him. 1-2 pitch is drilled foul. Another 1-2 pitch is delivered low and outside. 2-2 count, 2 outs, nobody on. That one is also sent foul. Landis doing a great job staying alive. Making contact, just can't get it fair yet. Another 2-2 pitch on the way. His on-base percentage is .412. So he does a good job at getting on base. That's popped up, and the center fielder, Acosta, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Number 2, no hits. There are no errors with him, left down base. As we enter the second and third with the score, Ventura 4, Long Beach 2.
Bottom of the third. Score is 4-2 in favor of the Pirates. There's still two batters for the Legends that haven't been up to the plate yet. Here's the first in Liam Taylor. In second base today, this is his first AB of the day. Takes a called strike just inside. One a little up high. 1-1 count. That one sent in the dirt down low. 2-1 now on Liam Taylor. Goodrich starting his third inning of work here. Done a good job so far. One sent directly to Trado at third, makes the grab and throw across to Tovar for the first out of the inning.
Next for Long Beach, the catcher at Georgetown College, number 22, Nick Lopez.
Lopez up to the plate. He came in to play catcher. Takes a strike. Owen Gott was the starting catcher, did not get to bat at all today. Swinging strike, 0-2. One out and nobody on. Nick Lopez down early, 0-2 count. One delivered just outside, 1-2. Pirates were held scoreless for the first time this game just earlier in the top of the third. That one delivered up high. It would be big for them to also not allow these Legends to chip away at that lead anymore. It's dwindled down to a 2-run lead after the second inning. Saw 2 runners come in from the Legends. We got a full count now. Good eye from Lopez. He was down 0-2. Took 3 balls in a row. And that one made contact out to left field. Ryan Camacho tracking it, not going to be able to get there. That will be a stand-up double for Nick Lopez.
Number 4, Owen Spangenborg.
Now with a runner in scoring position, only one out. Snakenborg up to the plate. He reached first in the first inning. And he got caught stealing. A quick visit on the mound. Probably just a talk to try to minimize and not allow that runner on second to really mess with your head too much. You got one out. Stick with your stuff. You've been pitching good. Quick visit to Goodrich on the mound, and he's ready to throw. One out, runner on second base. Snakenborg up to the plate for the second time today. One fired and doesn't find the zone. 1-0. Swinging strike there, 1-1 count. The 1-1 pitch, fires, finds the outside edge for a strike, 1-2. The second meeting between these two teams of the season. The first time these two played, Pirates came out victorious in a 3-0 shutout. There's a ball delivered outside, 2-2. Once again, a win today for the Pirates would put them up in first place in the league. Two pitches swung on and missed. Great job from Goodrich there to get the second out of the inning and keep the runner at second base.
Number 29, Riley Acosta.
It brings up Acosta, who's 0 for 1 on the day. He popped out to right field in the first inning. That was only the second strikeout of the day for Goodrich, but he's been doing a good job on the mound so far. That one popped up to shallow right center, and it'll be Lowry that makes the catch and ends the inning. So a scoreless third.
There were no errors with one runner left on base. That's been the fourth inning with the score. Ventura 4, Long Beach 2.
A scoreless third for both teams. 4-2 still the score. Pirates bats coming up next. We'll see what happens.
Troy Anderson.
Troy Anderson, the DH, coming up to the plate after striking out in the second inning. He takes an inside called strike there. Top of the fourth. Pirates looking to try to extend their 2-run lead that they have. That one drilled on the ground to third base. That'll be an easy out. Good job from Stevens, looking alive over there.
Number 13, Nolan.
And it was this bottom of the order transferring into the top of the order that was so deadly in that second inning. Starting with Nolan Langley, who had a single, then Aleman singled with an RBI. Langley takes a ball, 1-0. Let's see if they can continue that. Takes a strike there. Langley, once again, 1 for 1 on the day with a run. 1-1 pitch is grounded once again to third. Great play from Stevens there. That ball did not come to him as quickly as the first one did. He's able to make the athletic play and get the second out. 2 quick ones for the Legends.
Number 15, Angelo Aleman.
Aleman up to the plate, singled in the second inning. That was an RBI single. He came around to third and got stranded there. With 2 outs and nobody on, he's going to see if he can put any pressure. Shows bunt and rainbows it behind him for a foul. 0-1 count. One is swung on, fouled once again. 0-2. Be big for Vasquez here to go 1-2-3. Last inning had a good showing as well, finally not allowing any runs. That one on the ground, same side. Stevens picks it, throws it, safe. Third time was not the charm for Stevens at third base. As that one just dribbled right in front of the plate. Not too much bounce.
Number 2, Camacho.
It was a tough play to make. Very close, though. Could have gone either way over there at first. Goes in favor of the Pirates. Runner on first now, 2 outs, and Ryan Camacho, the best batter on the team, steps in. He's batted twice today, made it to first both times with a single, and he got hit by a pitch in the second inning. Runner's going, but it's fouled off. He got hit by a pitch that really looked like it got him, square in the nose. We here in the booth were cringing at the hit, but he just took it in stride and ran right to first with no problem. And here he is, still batting and playing out there in the outfield. 0-2 count, 2 outs, runner on first. That's popped up. Right-hand side. It'll be foul. So it stays 0-2. Vasquez looking to pick off Aleman. He'll dive back into first. The dives, the pickoff attempts are interesting at this field. No dirt to get on the jersey. However, it's a hot day and that's turf. So diving into the ground is probably not too pleasant. That one's sent deep left field. Left fielder tracks it and falls on the warning track. Sonora Not able to make the grab, and that's a triple. Off of the error out there in left field. That brought Alamon from first all the way around to score. So off of two quick outs in what looked like it was going to be a 1-2-3 inning. The Pirates now extend their lead by one, and there's a runner on third now. Still two outs. But the bat of Jovan Camacho is proven dangerous in this game already. 2 for 2. Both of them being singles, has 1 RBI and 1 run to his name already. And only 2 at-bats. It's a big stat line already. Swinging miss there. That's a stat line that you'd be happy with if you ended the game with that. He has that in his first 2 ABs. 1-1 count, 2 outs, runner on third. Takes that one inside, called strike. 1-2 count. Macho looking to bring his brother in from third, fouls that one. To deep right field. Still a 1-2 count, 2 outs after the foul ball. Jovan looking to bring his brother home. That's on the ground, foul. One and two count. Jovan looking to get his second RBI of the day. There are 2 outs, though. No sacrifice situation here. Good eye from him taking a ball outside. 2-2 count. That one delivered up high. Full count. Big moment here for Jovan, who will be on the All-Star team tomorrow. That one is sent directly in the air to the shortstop. That'll end the inning. Not after 1 run was able to come home for the Pirates, though. They extend their lead by 3 runs, 5-2 the score.
1 run, 2 hits.
First baseman Declan O'Hare going to kick things off here in the bottom of the fourth inning for the Legends. He looks at a ball. Pirates scored 1 run there in the top of the fourth, extending their lead 5-2. Beautiful curve right there from Goodrich. Swoops all the way back into the zone for a strike. 1-1 count. He's starting his fourth inning of work here. Delivered low and outside. 2-1. That one is popped up. Foul territory. Buglino was seeing if he could make a play, but that one went out into the bleachers. 2-2 count. That one is swung on and sent foul once again. Still 2-2. That's on the ground, and it finds the hole between the third baseman and the shortstop for a single. The first of the day for O'Hare. So a good start for the Legends offensively here.
Number 27, Adam Stevens.
Stevens steps in and looks at a called strike. He singled in the second inning, 1 for 1 on the day. Also came around to score. Goodrich fires. It's in the dirt. Great job behind the plate to keep that one in front of him and keep O'Hare at first base. Yeah, I noticed it. And that's swung on and missed. 1-2 count. Looks like he regretted the swing halfway through, but not really even a check swing, but a slow one at that. They'll check up at first base on O'Hare, make him dive back to first. He's safe. 1-2 count, no outs, runner on first base. Stevens at the plate. The third baseman for the Legends. Goodrich aims and fires. And it's just upstairs, a called ball. Those have been back and forth, really, for the umpire behind the plate. He calls some of them and decides to let some of those hang. That one in the dirt. Swung on. And they say he didn't swing, actually. Never mind. It's a ball, full count. Did he not swing?
Nice.
I thought he did too.
Also, not the previous strikes.
Yeah. What do we know? Full count. Runner on first, no outs. Goodrich still on the mound for these Pirates. Having a good showing so far. Only 2 earned runs up until this point. That's popped up very high. Second baseman Lingley underneath it. Decides to leave it for Lowry. Nevertheless, it'll be the first out of the inning. Bring up.
Number 17, Michael Flaherty.
We'll bring up Michael Flaherty. Who's the extra hitter in today's contest. He singled in the second inning and came around to score as well. Makes some contact and fouls it. Runner still on first base with one out now. An 0-1 count. Coming in from Goodrich, curves back into the zone. Beautiful pitch from Goodrich, 0-2. That one just misses the zone. 1-2 count. And Flaherty will call for time. Step out, deep breath, dig right back in. Goodrich on a 1-2 count on the mound, one out, runner on first. Big swing and a miss. Beautiful strikeout from Goodrich. 2 outs, and it brings up Evan Vasquez.
Number 3, Evan Vasquez.
Vasquez also the starting pitcher in today's game for the Legends. He's batting for himself in the DH slot. 0 for 1 on the day, takes a ball inside. Two outs, runner on first. 1-0. Curves back into the zone again. Goodrich has been throwing that pitch a lot this inning. It's working for him. The 1-1 pitch is in the dirt. Good job from Landis once again to stay in front of it. Landis just came in this inning to catch behind the plate. Buglino was the starting catcher. We'll see what that does for the batting order. Landis was already in the batting order as the extra hitter, so we'll see if Buglino still hits and is just not catching. Swinging miss there anyway from Vasquez. Two outs, runner on first. Goodrich staring down on a 2-2 count. Fires just tipped, sent back. Another 2-2 pitch on the way. That one is on the ground. Shortstop dives for it, stands up, throws it to first. What a play from Alamon there, proving why he's going to be an all-star tomorrow. Still a 5-2 score. Now heading to the top of the fifth. And it will be Andrew Buglino set to lead things off. We'll see you in just a moment. Welcome back to LA Valley College. It is now the 5th inning. Andrew Buglino is going to kick things off. 1 for 2 today, an RBI single and a strikeout. First pitch to him is in the dirt, bounces back. 1-0 count. That one fouled off. 1-1. Buglino coming into this game today, batting a .271 average. One grounded. Pitcher gonna have to play it, and he makes it. Good throw from him over to first. First out of the inning.
For the Pirates, number 3, Robbie Trito.
Robbie Trito coming in. Hasn't gotten a hit yet today. Maybe he's saving it for the home run derby tomorrow. He will be representing the Pirates in that. Fouls this one back, 0-1 count. Each team sending one player to that. It's got to be a big honor. The 0-1 popped up. Infielders looking to play it, and Lopez, the catcher, throws off his mask and does it himself for the second out of the inning.
For Ventura County, number 27, Andrew Tovar.
Tovar, the first baseman, stepping in, has struck out twice. 0 for 2 on the day, not a normal sight to see for Tovar. Swinging miss there. Very reliable first baseman for these Pirates. Faces an 0-1 count with 2 outs, nobody on. That one grounded, stays fair, goes directly to the first baseman for an easy out.
To the top of the fifth inning, no hit. No errors, left base. As we enter the bottom of the fifth inning with the score, Ventura County Pirates 5, Long Beach Legends 2.
Scoreless inning for the Pirates.
Check it out. The Ventura County
We'll see you in just a minute. Bottom of the 5th here as Dylan Goodrich delivers his 68th pitch of the game. Here in his 5th inning of work, this will be his last if the reports are correct that I have received from the dugout. Delivers a couple balls there, 2-0 count. Score is still 5-2. Both teams not able to get as much momentum as they both were in the early 2 innings. It's been pretty scoreless since then, with the exception of 1 run in the 4th from the Pirates. That's a strike. 2-1 count on George Sonora, who's 0 for 1 on the day, grounded to short in the 2nd inning. Checks a swing at a pitch that was in the zone, 2-2. Able to make some contact and stay alive there. Another 2-2 pitch on the way from Goodrich. That one is fired just a little bit high. That'll load up the count. Not too many full counts in this contest so far. Both pitchers have still been able, that one sent on the right field line. Camacho able to make the grab, first out of the inning. As I was saying, both pitchers been going back and forth.
Number 25, Jack Salmon.
Total of 5 innings of work completed for Vasquez, and Goodrich looking to do the same here, 4 1/3 in. Jack Salmon comes up, 0 for 1 on the day. Takes a ball outside. One of the few left-handed batters for the Legends. That's a pitch delivered on the outside edge for a strike. Another one sent towards the outside edge for a strike. 1-2 count. Goodrich has that ball on a string right now. He's almost a full 5 innings into this one, still pitching well. And that one delivered just low. 2-2 count on Salmon. The 2-2 has popped up, fouled back. Third base side. So another 2-2 pitch on the way from Goodrich down the zone. Contact made out to left center, and it will bounce. That will be a stand-up double for Salmon. First hit of the day for him, and it's an extra base hit.
Number 1, Liam Taylor.
Goodrich at the tail end of his work today. We'll have a quick talk with Landis, the catcher. And Liam Taylor will dig in, also 0 for 1 on the day. Grounded out to the third baseman in the 3rd inning. He's going to see if he can try to bring Jack Salmon around these bags. Only 1 out, and he's in scoring position at second base. He fouls this one back, 0-1. Goodrich aims and fires. Sent directly to center field. Lowry makes the grab. Second out.
Number 22, Lopez.
2 outs, a runner in scoring position, and it brings up Nick Lopez, who in his only AB of the day, he doubled off of a full count pitch. Was left stranded there at second, and he does not want to leave his teammate Jack Salmon stranded as he was. Swings at a pitch there for a strike, 0-1. Another big swing and a miss for Lopez. 0-2 early on in this AB. Got to be careful here now. 2 outs. Trailing by 3 runs are the Legends. Runner on second base. Love to bring him around and try to chip away at this Pirates lead. The pitching and the hitting have been pretty on par today for the Pirates, continuing the hot streak they've been on as we head into the All-Star game tomorrow. Delivered in the dirt. I was about to say All-Star break, but not really a break like other leagues get. It's going to be one day. And that will take us into the real back quarter, if you will, of the season. It's going to be do or die time for a lot of these teams, and the Pirates look to claim the first spot in the division with a win today. That one is swung on, made contact, and fouled. One and two count is sent out to left field. Fouled. Another 1-2 pitch on the way from Goodrich. Looking to close his 5th inning of work here. He'll take a pause. Step off the mound for a second. As Lopez awaits in the batter's box. 1-2. That curves back in. Strikes him out looking. And a great way to end the day for Goodrich. Not allowing any runs.
No runs, one hit. There were no errors with one runner left on base. As we enter the 6th inning with the score, Ventura County Pirates 5, Long Beach Legends 2.
Great job from Goodrich there to minimize after the double. Get 2 outs in a row with that strikeout ending things there in the 5th. Led to the top of the 6th. The Pirates will lead off with Dan Lowry.